Good afternoon, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2010 model HSV Club Sport this afternoon. At the front of the car, as you can see, it does have daytime running lamps and directly below that driving lights in our front bar as well. Finished in what you'd call tungsten grey. It presents really well for a 2010 model. As we come around to the driver's side of the car, the only variation this car has had the slightly larger yellow HSV brake calipers and the SV forged alloy wheels as well. The tyres are basically as new, so certainly present extremely well. We've got really dark tint on all our windows as well, with colour-coded exterior mirrors and door handles also. As we move down around towards the rear of the car, a few things to point out. It does have colour-coded reverse parking sensors, also a reverse camera as well, which we'll touch on a little bit later, and our factory spoiler as well. The clear tail lights, which just set it off looking at the rear of the car. And as we move around to the passenger side, the consistency continues in really outstanding condition for a 2010 model. No scratches on our alloy wheels on this side of the vehicle either, which is where you would expect to see a blemish if there was going to be one. But the exterior condition in general overall is outstanding. So being a HSV Club Sport, of course, powered by the 6.2 litre LS3 motor, so it will give us 325 kilowatts, coupled with 550 newton meters of torque, and delivering around 13.7 litres combined per 100 k's. So, you know, overall fairly good consumption for what we're looking at from a performance point of view. Build number 417 of the limited run of these at that time and year. Back around at the rear of the GTS now and have a good look inside the cargo area. Presents really well, so certainly been maintained in good order. Little cargo net there as well. And then underneath our cover, there's our spare alloy wheel with spare tyre, really good tread on the spare as well. Here we are inside the GTS now. We'll just run through all of the features, starting with our auto headlights. You never need to touch that button. Once it's in the auto position, you're set. Cruise control, standard on our indicator stalk. Height and reach adjustable steering wheel. Lock it into position where we're comfortable and we're good to go. As you can see, we've got our Bluetooth and audio volume knob here. Also got our navigation button and our enhanced driver interface button there, which I'll talk about a little bit shortly. Audio controls and our trip computer on our left hand side of the steering wheel. As you can see, moving to the center section now, up the top here we've got our 3 dials, battery charge rate, oil temperature and oil pressure, and then moving to our multi-function screen. As you can see, we've got navigation, reverse camera as we mentioned earlier, with really good clarity of the picture behind us. And also, as I mentioned, enhanced driver interface, which basically feeds you all of the performance information about the car. So we can alter our magnetic ride control to track or performance mode, just depending on how we want to drive the car. And then down below that, all of our master controls for our audio, and then dual zone air conditioning or heating, all of our buttons there at our fingertips. Little coin tray there, a manual button to turn off traction control if we wish to, and of course our 6-speed auto can be driven just as a normal automatic or across into sports mode, which enables us to change through the gears manually. Then behind that, button to lock and unlock our doors, our exterior mirror controls, and also our power window controls. That button there on our left, as I mentioned, is just altering magnetic ride control. Cup holders behind that, and then inside our console, apart from a banana, This has given you a really good idea of the quality of our 2010 model HSV GTS 6.2 litre LS3 V8, giving us 325 kilowatts of power, 550 Newton metres of torque. So a lot of performance and a lot of motor car. Give us a call on 99070555 and either myself or one of our other staff will be able to help you further.